Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. We are doing Disney Springs today. I did a poll on my Instagram stories and you guys chose that you wanted me to review all kinds of Disney Springs snacks today. So that is what we have planned. I got here a little bit later than I expected today, so I am already hungry and I'm ready to get started. First things first, I definitely want to head over to Gideon's Bakehouse first thing. Because they do have a virtual line on days that they're really busy, and that is my #1 snack I want to try today. Okay, so we're here at Gideon's, and the good news is there's no virtual line today. It is not crowded at all. It's just a short standby line, which we are in. All right, so they've just handed us the menu here. I think that they change the cookie menu every month, and they have different flavors that they come out with. So this is the one for July. Let's see what we should get. So I came here thinking that I was gonna just want the original chocolate chip because chocolate chip cookies are just my favorite. They're classic. But Victoria on her channel, Disney in Detail, she really enjoyed the pistachio toffee. And y'all, I don't even know what pistachios taste like. That's not something that I eat, but I wanna try it because she said it was just so good. And I'm also interested in the peanut butter crunch because I've been really into peanut butter lately. So that went much more quickly than I was expecting. I expected to have to wait in a virtual line and then have a return time where I'd have to come back. But it was really fast. There were just a few people in the standby line. We got in within 5 or 10 minutes. And then it was such a short line inside. I felt like I didn't even have enough time to take pictures in there. I did do some filming in there, which you will have just seen. I don't know how well it turned out because everything just happened so fast, but I'm very excited. So I've got my 2 cookies, the pistachio and the peanut butter crunch, and we're gonna give them a try. So I don't know which cookie is in which bag, so we're just gonna take one out and unwrap it and see what we've got. Each cookie is $6, by the way. Okay, so this is the peanut butter crunch. And these cookies, it's like a mound of cookie dough. I don't know if you can see how thick this cookie is, but it's not even like I don't even want to call it a cookie. It should be called something else. Like when I heard that Gideon's had big cookies, I was picturing like a big, flat, round cookie. But this is like a cookie mountain. So you definitely get your money's worth. So peanut butter crunch, I'm assuming it's just peanut butter cookie dough, and I see some peanut butter chips on top and some actual pieces of peanut. This cookie just tastes like straight up peanut butter. If you're a peanut butter lover, you will love this cookie. But I would say it's nothing special. It just tastes like a peanut butter cookie with peanuts in it. Let's try the next one. Okay, this is the one I've been waiting for, pistachio toffee. I can't even really imagine what these flavors are gonna taste like together, but you can see they've got really big chunks of the different ingredients in here. It looks really cool. Well, I have to say, I've never tasted a cookie like that before. It's really, really unique. I don't even really know what to compare it to. I can taste the pistachio nuts, and it looks like they've got some large salt crystals on top of the cookie too, so that adds a nice flavor. Yeah, I like this one. I would recommend the pistachio toffee. Just had a few more bites of this pistachio toffee cookie, and it is actually very salty, so make sure you have a drink of water handy if you go to eat this cookie. Well, I quite enjoyed that pistachio toffee cookie, and I did save some for Billy so that he can try it. I think it's around 12 o'clock now, so it's already lunchtime. I think I'm going to head over to this Irish place over here. They have a little counter service called Cooks of Dublin, I think. So I'm gonna check that out. I've never tried it. So here's the menu they have outside if you guys want to pause it and take a look at the options. I really like how they have a little drawing next to each of the menu items. I think that's really cool. Okay, my meal has arrived. I got the buffalo chicken sandwich, very Irish, I know, and it came with fries or chips. These are like especially golden French fries, and they're really thick and puffy, so they look like really fresh. And look at this chicken sandwich. Look, they put like 2 massive chicken tenders on this tiny little bun. This is definitely a lot of food. If you're hungry, you can come here and order a meal, and you'll probably have some left over. But that was quite a lot of food. They definitely cook all their meals fresh there at Cooks of Dublin because everything was very hot. And I don't just mean the like hot spicy, even though the buffalo sandwich was spicy hot, but I just mean like temperature wise. The chicken and the potatoes and everything was just very hot and fresh. So what I think I'm gonna do this afternoon is take some photos and get some footage I can use for my Instagram reels. We're passing by the T-Rex Cafe and I just wanted to give you guys an idea of the crowd levels today. So it is July, it is summertime, and so I was expecting it to be like super packed, but it's really not bad. The crowds are pretty moderate today, but it's really not bad for a Tuesday in July. Okay, I'm not supposed to be shopping today, but I had to come in the World of Disney just to get some air conditioning for a few minutes and take a break from taking photos. And I had to come and look at these 50th anniversary suitcases. Check these out. So here's the large one. And then they have a carry-on size as well. They've got Kevin on here, and her colors just match perfectly with the 50th anniversary design. Oh my goodness. You guys, I really need one of these. Let's see what the price is. $199 for the large. I'll find a price tag on this smaller one. Oh, here it is. And $159 for the small one. I don't feel like $200 is bad for the large suitcase, but I feel like the smaller one should be cheaper. Like $59 to $99 is not much of a jump for how much extra space you get with the bigger one. But I already have a suitcase, I don't need another one. I've just spotted some new ears I haven't seen before. Look how pretty these are. It's a Small World design, and it's got this, this is like faux leather, and this is an enamel pin in the middle. These are so nice and pretty, and it says it's a Small World on the side. I think this would be great to wear like in the springtime or for Easter. But the price on these is $34.99. That's definitely a few dollars more than I'm used to. I think these are new too and really nice for summertime. It's like a plush ear that's just covered in fabric with like this picnic sort of pattern. And then the bow in the middle has these little eyelets in it. So I think that's really nice for summer. And these are $29.99. Okay, so I thought $34.99 was expensive, but then I found these $39.99 for these blue ones that are new. Really cute though. The pattern kind of reminds me of the dishes that they were selling from the Disney Home Collection, like the light blue dishes with the different characters and park icons. It's not quite the same design, but it reminds me of that, and I do really like it. I found a matching Loungefly bag for those ears that we were just looking at. This one is $75. I also think this one is new. It has the Dapper Dans in their little Main Street trolley car. And this is always the most beautiful section of the store, all of the home stuff. I wanted to stop by here today and see if I could maybe get some ideas for a DIY project that we could maybe make some of these things for cheaper than the price they're selling here. So let me know in the comments if you guys see something that you think that we could DIY. If you have any ideas, I would love to hear them. So I don't see any coasters over here today, but one idea that I had is maybe we could get some cork material coasters and just paint on them, like paint some Disney designs or some little hidden Mickeys on them. I think that would be an easy DIY. Disney cookie cutters are really cool. They have all the park icons. Let me see. Okay, so there's the castle from both parks. This is from Disneyland, California, Paradise Pier, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and then Tower of Terror from Hollywood Studios. So the thing about getting cookie cutters that are a really intricate shape like this is you have to know the secret to making shaped cookies. So what you need to do if you have trouble getting your cookies to come out the shape that you cut them is you need to use a recipe that has a lot of butter in it. I can link one below if you'd like. And then the trick is to roll the dough flat and let it refrigerate for at least an hour. Then cut the shapes and then refrigerate those shapes again, and it will really help them keep their shape in the oven. Okay, I just noticed this mobile checkout sign here in the World of Disney store. So this is what I was telling you guys about in my 5 Secrets of the Disney app video. I'll put up a card or link that for you if you're interested. So this is one of the stores where you can check out using your My Disney Experience app instead of having to wait in the checkout line if it's a really busy day. So I'll link that video below if you want more details on how that works. I don't know if I've shown this in a vlog yet, but I have had my eye on these little honey pots here. I just think they're so pretty, even though gold is not really my color. I usually prefer silver, but there's actually a candle inside of these. It's a honey scented candle, and they have this honey pot. They have the poison apple, which I think is also really cool. But I just noticed one that I haven't seen before. They now have a Stitch pineapple. Here's a little display of all of the choices. There's the Cinderella carriage back there. Looks like a castle tower. There's Stitch and his pineapple, the honey pot. And then here's just a plain Mickey-shaped candle back here with a wooden lid. Such a beautiful collection. Oh, and here's one more that was not in the display. This is a Haunted Mansion one. It has one of the tombstones on the front. And it looks like most of these are priced at $34.99. All right, after the World of Disney store, I got back out and I took some more footage for my upcoming video. It's going to be very exciting. It's all about free things that you can do in Disney Springs. So I hope that you'll subscribe and watch that video as well. I got quite a lot accomplished today. But another place I wanted to take you guys today is the Marketplace CoOp. Okay, this place is actually way cooler than I remember. They have this orange bird photo spot right here at the front. And then over here, they've got some kind of display with like all of these old TVs. I don't know what this is for, but I just really love it. Then as soon as you walk in on your right, they have this whole section over here that's like vintage style merchandise. So they've got all of this orange bird stuff. So fun for summertime. And it feels a little bit retro, a little bit vintage. I really like it. Oh, what is this? They have a folded map that looks like the original map. What is this? I guess this is just a reproduction of the original Magic Kingdom map. That is really cool. And you've got these little pendants and this megaphone keychain. So vintage. Oh, look, a puzzle. A 1,000-piece puzzle of the Disney World map. Oh, how much is this? This is $29.99 for the puzzle. There's just so much to look at in here. I just noticed that like the decoration on this display right here has a list of the Magic Kingdom attractions that were present on the opening day of the park. These are the original rides right here. And one of those is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, which was later replaced by the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. And behind me here, there's a nice little photo op where you can get in a ride vehicle from Mr. Toad's and have your photo taken. How fun. This is also where you can find the dresses from the Disney Dress Shop collection. They've got a Marvel one. And this one is new, so this is representing the Main Street Electrical Parade, which I guess is coming back, but it has all the little floats on there. Yeah, here's a whole shelf of merchandise for the Electrical Parade. They've even got a Loungefly. Here's a magnet set. This is really colorful. $24.99. This store just keeps on going. Oh my goodness. So they have it divided into like separate stores within a store. So there's the dress shop, which we were just in. Then over here is Disney Tales, where you can get all kinds of Disney accessories for your pets. And then down here is Trendy, which is like a clothing store. Okay, so the last section of the store down here, don't miss it, is called the Wonderground Gallery. And this is where they have all kinds of Disney art prints that you can buy and take home with you. So let's just take a quick look at what they have. Let me know in the comments which one of these you would choose. If you could only choose one out of all of these pictures that we walked through, let me know which one is your favorite. I personally really like the first one we saw back there of Edna. She is one of the best characters and is totally underrepresented. Oh, and then they've got a Kitchen Cabaret poster. Okay, this is an attraction that no longer exists at Disney World, but I'm pretty sure that this is what we were talking about when we were looking at that 50th anniversary magnet that I got, and there was that little character that was supposed to be a milk carton, but he didn't look like a milk carton. I think that he was from this. So, wow, this is a very niche art print. Oh, look, it's Nana from Peter Pan. I like this one. Here's the Country Bears. They have some really obscure characters on prints in here. Darkwing Duck. If you are a fan of a character that you have trouble finding on Disney merch, I would maybe come and check out these prints. What is this one supposed to be? Is that like Polynesian? What is this? Moving on, here's Mickey and Donald and Goofy. And I think that's about it. There's so many, but I think we looked at most of them. Let me know which one you like the best. It's quite a bit later now. I'm not really sure where I last left you, but we are now headed to Swirls on the Water for our second snack of the day. One of you guys recommended that we come here and give it a try. I don't know if I have room in my stomach for the Dole Whip nachos, but we are gonna see what they have. Hey, here are the choices. There's the Dole Whip nachos, which I don't have room for. The 50th celebration cone, That's like blue and yellow. There's an orange bird. I've been seeing a lot of orange bird stuff. The Dole Whip Flight is what I really have my eye on because you can try 3 different flavors for the price of one. They come in little cups. And then of course they have the traditional floats and then the alcoholic floats. Okay, so for our second snack, I have the Dole Whip Flight, which as you can see has already melted in the time it took me to walk to the table. I had to take some really quick pictures, but I'm gonna give each of these a taste. I'm really excited, but I don't actually know what flavors they are. I wish it had come with like a little card that said what the flavors are, but there's no description on the menu. They didn't give me anything. It's just 3 flavors. So I hope they're good. Let me start with this one over here on the left. It's got an orange slice in it, so I'm guessing one of these is orange. And then there's also a pink flavor mixed in. Okay, I don't really like that one. It tastes like sherbet that you would get from, do you say sherbet or sherbet? Because it's spelled with just one R, but some people say it's sherbet. So that's what I'm talking about. But that's what it tastes like, and I don't like that. I don't know what fruit. I don't know, I guess the pink is strawberry mixed with orange. But that's definitely what that tastes like. Then this one in the middle I think is the traditional pineapple Dole Whip. And guys, can you even see this? It's like milk now. I've been sitting here for like 60 seconds and it's now milk. But that's okay, it still tastes good. Yep, that is traditional pineapple Dole Whip, which you can also get in the Magic Kingdom. And then this one over here on the right, this blue one with like purple sprinkles, this is their 50th anniversary flavor, but I don't know what flavor that is. It's blue and yellow, so I'm hoping it's like a blue raspberry. That's one of my favorite flavors of candy. I think I taste some lemon. I think the yellow is lemon, and I think the blue is just sugar. Let me have another bite and see if I can tell what this is supposed to be. Yeah, it just tastes like a really sweet lemon. Maybe the blue is just food coloring or something, but it's good. It's good, and I like the little purple sprinkles on top. That's a nice touch. So that's my review of the Dole Whip Flight. I do not like the orange and pink one. The one in the middle is traditional pineapple Dole Whip, which I will order any day. It's always good. And then this 50th anniversary celebration one, I just don't know what it is, but it's not bad. So I think I've done pretty much everything on my list to do today here at Disney Springs. I tasted and reviewed some snacks for you guys. We had a look around some shops, and I got some great photos and videos for Instagram. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am gonna end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.